Hello students, 12th Accountancy, Unit 3, Partnership Firm. In the last videos, we have learned about the definition of partnership, the need of partnership, what is partnership deed, the contents of partnership. Now we are going to learn about the provisions of Indian Partnership Act 1932 in the absence of partnership deed. In the absence of partnership deed, the provisions, whatever is given under the Indian Partnership Act 1932, it should be followed. See here, section 13A, what I have given me, remuneration to partners. If the partnership deed is not maintained, no salary or remuneration is allowed to any partner under section 13A. Then section 13B, profit sharing ratio. In the absence of partnership deed, profit and losses are to be shared by the partners equally. Then section 13C, interest on capital. No interest on capital is allowed to any partners. Then section 13D, interest on loan advanced by partners to the firm can be allowed maximum level of 6% per annum. Then interest on drawing is not allowed. So these are the provisions given under the Partnership Act 1932. It should be followed in the absence of partnership deed. So based on that, illustration 1 is given. We can go through that. Illustration 1, ABCD are partners in a firm. There is no partnership deed. There is no partnership deed. How will I deal with the following? A has contributed maximum capital. He demands interest on capital at 12% per annum. So you see here, underline the word no partnership deed. When there is no partnership deed is maintained, you have to follow the provisions of Indian Partnership Act. So as per section 13D, no interest on loan is allowed. Section 13C, no interest on capital. Section 13B, profit sharing ratio should be equally. Section 13A, remuneration to partner is not allowed. So in this 4 section, the section 13C is applied. A has contributed maximum capital. He demands interest on capital 12% per annum. So section 13C, no interest on capital is allowed. That is the answer you have to write. No interest on capital is allowed to any partner. Then B has withdrawn 1000 per month. Other partners ask B to pay interest on drawing at 10% per annum to the firm, but B does not agree to it. Now B has withdrawn 1000 per month. Other partners ask B to pay interest on drawings. Here partnership deed is not maintained. So in the provisions of partnership deed, in the provisions of Indian Partnership Act, what they have given me, no interest on drawing is charged on any partner. So that we have tried it here. B, no interest on drawing is charged to B partner. Then loan advanced by C to the firm is 10,000. C has provided the rupees 10,000 as a loan to the partnership firm. He demands interest on loan at 10% at 9% per annum. And A, B do not agree with this. In the case, in the absence of partnership deed, you have to go with the provisions of Indian Partnership Act. The provision what it says mean regarding the interest on loan. Section 13D, Indian Partnership Act 1932, 6% per annum can be allowed on interest on loans. So you have to write interest on loan can be allowed 6% per annum. Then fourth question, D demands salary at the rate of 5,000 per month as he spends full time for the business. B and C do not agree with this. In that case, what they are saying mean D is asking salary. Regarding salary, what they have given, section 13A, no salary or remuneration is allowed to any partner. That you have written this answer for fourth question. Fifth one, A demands the profit to be shared in the capital ratio. In their capital ratio, B, C, D do not agree with this. Regarding profit sharing, section 13B, profit and loss arise in the business, it should be equally shared among the partners. So profit should be shared among the partners equally. That is the answer. So the provisions of Indian Partnership Act 1932, the absence of partnership deed is a 3-mark question. Some also 3-mark question. The next we can go for the illustration sum. Akash, Bala, Chandru, Daniel are partners in a firm. So 3 partners are there. There is no partnership deed. There is no partnership deed. How will you deal with the following? Akash has contributed maximum capital. Akash has contributed maximum capital. He demands interest on capital 10% per annum. So now you see here there is no partnership deed. There is no partnership deed. In the absence of partnership deed, we have to go with the provisions of Indian Partnership Act 1932 only. That case, regarding interest on capital, what they are given, section 13C, no interest on capital is allowed to any partner. So that is given, no interest on capital is allowed to any partner. Then Bala has withdrawn rupees 3,000 per month. Other partner asked Bala to pay interest on drawings 8% per annum to the firm, but Bala did not agree to it. In that case, Bala withdrawn the amount from the partnership firm. Now you see here, partnership deed is not maintained. So the provision says no interest on drawing can be charged on the partners. No interest on drawing can be charged to any partner. That you have to write it as answer. Then third question, Akash demands the profit to be shared in the capital ratio, but others do not agree. So regarding profit sharing, in the absence of partnership deed, what you have to follow the provisions. The profit should be shared among the partners equally. All the partners should share the profits equally. Then fourth question, Daniel demands salary at the rate of 10,000 per month as he spends full time for the business. Regarding salary, what the partnership deed, in the provisions of Partnership Act 1932, what it says, no salary or remuneration can be allowed to any partner under section 13A. Then loan advanced by Chandru to the firm rupees 50,000. He demands interest on loan at 12% per annum. Regarding interest on loan at the maximum level, 6% is allowed under section 13D. So 6% per annum can be allowed. That is the answer.